The wrist might not seem like the natural home for video games. But some games developers think that smartwatches, and the Apple Watch in particular, could be the next big playground for gamers with excellent eyesight. With screens that measure 38 or 42 millimeters, the Apple Watch's display is only slightly larger than a stamp. A small canvas then for developers. Shoreditch in London is the home to Bossa Studios. They've developed some pretty unusual games in the past, like one of their most recent platformers, the digitised dough-based game I Am Bread. The team in this studio have been working on a new wrist-worn game called Spywatch. While that might conjure up Bourne or Bond-esque ideas of an action-packed romp, this title relies on an unusual weapon in the spy's arsenal: text notifications. Spywatch casts the player in the role of an unwitting spymaster, receiving text notifications from an agent in the field. The player directs the agent to carry out missions, suggesting different methods of performing tasks in a globe-trotting adventure, which plays out in real time. That means if you send an agent to Paris, they'll have to wait for the spy to virtually travel there. Rather than playing the game for large amounts of time, it's played in very short bursts over the course of several weeks. Okay, so Vince, you've not got that much screen real estate with the Apple Watch. So how did you arrive at the sort of game that Spywatch is?
And what we realised is there's certain things that it does excellently, and really that is the whole notification system and presenting very crisp, clear, two-dimensional graphics, looking beautiful. So we decided to kind of plug our game into that and think about how could we make a game that uses the notification system in a very real sense, in a very meaningful sense. Probably even for us, 9 out of 10 ideas that we had, if you really are honest about it, they're kind of better on the phone. So to really find that one you think, actually, no, that's definitely better on the watch, is a tricky find.
Those interactions are signposted by the watch's taptic engine, tapping the player's wrist, letting them know that a notification's appeared. Once you have a look at that notification, the text is pretty small though, and it can be difficult to read. Playing the game by receiving text notifications is really, really unusual, and rather than just sitting down for 10 or 20 minutes, I've been getting, bursts of activity which are only a couple of seconds long. While I've had the watch on for the course of the day, about every 20 minutes or so, I've had a little tap, and it will be the agent asking for those instructions. It's a very, very different way of playing a game. This isn't the only outfit developing games for the watch. There's role-playing titles like Runeblade and even a sports game called Watch This Home Run. The team at Bossa have certainly taken a risk with their wrist-based role player. It does play to the strengths of the device it's designed for, and while it might not pack the visual wallop of the latest first-person shooter or sports title, it's certainly an intriguing endeavour, even if it does make you squint a little bit.